to use. You know, I'm into, you know, my treadmill and not eating a lot of stuff because, you know, I watch what I eat. So I got these great, from the Body Key raspberry appetite control. I like to have my snack bars. And these things are great. I don't use them more for energy. I use them more just to, if I'm feeling a little hungry, I don't want to eat something, I just have a bag of these. You know, there's granola and raisins and so on. And one of the things I do feel guilty when I have to go out and buy from another company, like from CVS or something. So one of the things I do, one of the things that we always need, like toothpaste and things like that, we can't run out because you got to brush your teeth, right? In the morning, yeah? So what I do is I buy the little packs. So if I ever run out for some reason, my order didn't come in, I didn't get the big one in, I just have to go into the medicine cabinet and take out one of these while the big one comes out.
Right.
So that way I don't have to run to CVS to buy Colgate.
Right.
I want to make sure. Now, as we all know about some of our partner stores that we have, I'm a big Home Depot person because I do my own work in my houses, okay? So one thing, I feel guilty if I go to Home Depot, which I did. I had to go to Home Depot recently and pick up a couple of pipes. I paid about $40-something on a couple of things I needed. But it was emergent. I had to get them done to fix the pipe work that I had, the leak here in the bathroom.
Let me ask you a question on that. So once you get into Home Depot and you see what you need and you got the stock number and the SKU number, can't you go to your Amazon?
Yes. That's correct.
And
Yeah,
order it
yeah,
and then
yeah.
pick it up right
I
there?
could do that, but I was emergency.
Right,
I had to
right.
get this pipe work done. I had to turn the water off, come back,
Okay.
turn the water off.
Right.
I didn't have time to do that stuff. You know, we have to.
But if you got the phone,
I have a leak. I got to get this done. I got to get done. The pipe broke. I had to do this. I had
Right.
to. But anyway, the point is the good way. But what I did, so that won't happen to me again. And the reason I do this is because, remember, at the end of the year, all these companies are probably going to evaluate and see where their money's coming from, what's working for them. And they want to know where they advertise, they should advertise, and so on. And it's going to also come down that, yes, they went through the Amway portal, and they made $1 billion. So it works. And what happens to the Amway Corporation gives them more credibility, and they get more better companies. And they continue get. So what I did was, so that won't happen to me again, I bought a $100 gift card for myself from Home Depot. Now, if I have to run, I got my PVs. I'm going to get my BVs.
Yeah.
And if I have to run there for emergency to buy,
have it on there.
I got my PVs already. I don't have to feel guilty that I'm
And they
buying
have
from
gift
them.
certificates at Home Depot.
Yeah, they got, that's what I got.
Okay,
I got my card. I got my card from them now. So now I got a $200 card. So now if I have to run there for some emergency reasons, then at least I got something to use.
And
I
that's
got my
something
PV.
you can sell to a customer.
Yeah, you can do that too. Yeah, but it's just, the point is you can do that. Of course, your customers can do that. You can even give them as a gift, whatever. But I'm just saying the point is that I don't have to go there and use Home Depot without going through my portal, throughout the Amway Corporation.
You already got it.
So now I can say, you know what? They're going to say, wow, you know what? Because since we hooked up with the Amway Corporation, we're making a lot more money through the websites. So that's going to go through there. Same thing with coffee. I didn't get the Starbucks coffee yet, so you have regular coffee today, but it'll be here next time.
I wish I would have thought about it.
And I'm going to do that even with Kmart or other stores that I can use, like to get my coffee, to get not my coffee, but to get my paper towels and everything from now. Instead of going to Pathmark
You said
or
Kmart
supermarket,
has
Kmart,
towels?
yeah, they
Okay,
sell
I'll check
everything.
it.
I'm going to get my stuff from the company stores. Why should I give another company my
All that
money?
money we spent at Home Depot, we spent $200,000 building the church.
Look at that.
I know we spent at least $50,000 with
Not
Home
just
Depot.
that.
Huh?
I renovated this whole house with Home Depot.
Yeah.
This
You
house
just
is.
got Home Depot though.
Yeah,
Huh?
and that's just he understands. He understands.
Oh,
He
okay.
understands.
Yeah.
I don't want to get out of the. I don't want to get out of what we're talking
yeah.
about. I don't want to get. But all that is to do this is basically to tell you this, that in order for us to get to Disney in 2015, you gotta create PVs, folks. You gotta create PVs. Now we're gonna have a strategy for that. We're gonna talk about it a little later. I just want to get into what's really important. You have to create personal PVs. I feel guilty if I go out and buy from another store, not from my company. Because like I said, you're giving, I have to tell you a funny story. My wife came in with an Avon book the other day. She came into the house, her and her sister. I guess her sister, she's from Costa Rica. She didn't know any better. They didn't know any better. I forgive her. She walks in, and I took the thing and I threw it away. She told me, did he throw that away? She didn't spend. And she said, I guess he did. I threw it away. You know, I'm not going to help Avon become number one. When I know Amway Corporation, so I'm not helping another company go over top of my company.
Right.
I want to stay number one.
George, you threw it away.
I threw it away. I threw the magazine away. I don't know where she got it from. She probably got it from
work?
someone or something. No, not Naomi. It was her sister.
Oh, her sister.
They were together. So maybe they went to the store and they.
George, so cool.
But listen, that's how I threw it away.
Do you have any artistry books lying around
Oh,
for them
yeah,
to look at?
of course. They're all over the place, yeah. But anyway, so what I want to talk about is basically you know, get paid every month, okay? And we're not going to get into customer PVs today. We're just going to talk about personal PVs and the little things that you need to do that we all need every month. And maybe it takes you 2 months, depending on, you know, individuals and so on. But basically, the first page is basic, simple things that you're going to need. And you need toothpaste,
Right.
mouthwash, simple things that you need. You got here the Legacy of Clean for Kitchen. You got the dish drop, the detergent soap, and you got the glass cleaner.
Right.
Okay, so simple things that you can use, and you know what you're spending per week if you buy the toothpaste and the Glister mouthwash. It comes out to $2.47 a week. You're spending $10, less than $10 a month. Okay, and if you buy the other things, the other three things for the kitchen and the kitchen, you're spending $3.13 per week. It comes out to over $12.
You're talking about individual?
Individual total.
Yeah.
The total will come out to $3.13
A week.
per week. The total cost is $12.53. $12.53 a week. I'm sorry, a week. $12.53 a week. Anyway, for the whole month, it comes out to spending $22.39. You're spending less than $23 to buy stuff that you need for your household. You know, and you're gaining PVs, but you have to start somewhere. It goes for all our IBOs. All the IBOs, if they're intent to get to Disney, you got to start somewhere, and you got to start buying your products first. Okay, you have to. That's where you have to start. Okay, and here's another group of things that you can probably use. Now, I can't tell you how many vitamins I take. I mean, I can bring them all out if you want. In fact, I have them all over there. I got about 5 bottles, 6 bottles that I take. Okay,
Me too.
but look what happens here. Buying 2 bottles, you got here. Well, you can pick. You got daily. You got the dailies that you may just want the dailies and a couple other things. But with just the dailies, that's 180 and that's a 90. You're talking about $20 per month. Okay, and you got deodorant and soap and so on, and that's coming out to $7.80. So you're talking about 360 on 7, 8, 9. You're talking about $28.30 a month.
Excuse me, George, you tried the soap already? 'Cause I want to try.
Yes, I do. I do have the soap.
Awesome.
He's excellent with it. He knows a
Oh,
lot
that's
about
my
it.
favorite.
If I'd have known, I would have bought you one, Bobby.
Yeah.
I even
Yeah.
give him out as
I
gifts.
don't use them as much because of my skin,
Right.
and so I know it's supposed to be a moisturizer, but it doesn't. It gives me it's just hard.
So did you try the honey glycerin?
We use that one. That's the one we
That's-
we use that one too. Yeah, we use that one. Yeah, yeah. That's the one we basically use a lot more. But it's just giving you ideas of what you can get that's good. And if you break it down, you're talking about $20, $30, $50 a month that you're going to spend, and you can start somewhere. But that's where the team has to start.
Has to go.
Okay, if you intend to go anywhere, you got to use your products. If you're going, and the whole point is if you're not using them, you're giving somebody else the business, and you're making somebody else rich. You know, so that's the bottom line. And they got a lot of bundles that we got here that you can look at. You know, Legacy of Clean bundles. They got nutritious bundles. You know, they got lose weight bundles, artistry bundles that you can look at. That you can sell as bundles, and you can order them as that way for yourself. But I just want to get to the point of that the IBOs have to use the product. You have to create business volume for yourself. Okay, I find ways to do it every month. And sometimes my energy drinks don't go fast enough, especially in the winter. I don't drink them as much like in the summer. And if you go down my basement, I'm not kidding, I must have about 10 to 12 boxes right now downstairs.
Waiting.
Yeah, so of energy drinks, because I don't drink them as much as I do in the summer. I like to drink a lot of water, especially in the winter. All right. So in the summer, I'm always hot and working and doing this. I'm always drinking an energy drink, nice and cold, you know. But I just wanted to mention that to this team right now, because we're going to talk a little bit about a strategy now for Disney. But I just wanted to mention this is really important. And I know that, you know, we need to, you know, I'm talking to the choir. I'm screaming to the choir. But, you know, the people that really need to know where the IBOs that need to really get going are not here. But we're going to get them. We're going to be giving this speech a lot more often. So anyway, that's that for now, folks. We're going to get into the next thing. Okay.